My name is Catherine Bilberry, and I am just so honored to introduce you to someone that I've gotten to know over the last couple of months. Her name is Alisha Brown, and Alisha has a powerful story of recognizing the way God is working in her life. So a few years ago, you had a neighbor reach out to you and tell you about a ministry here that is for young moms, Bloom. Tell us a little bit about what it was like when what was your life like? What was Alisha Brown's home life like before you joined Bloom?
Before Bloom, in our house, we didn't pray. I didn't pray with our kids. I didn't read the Bible, and my kids didn't know Jesus. We didn't read the Jesus Storybook Bible like we do now.
What difference have you noticed in the way that you mother, or the differences that you've noticed even in your kids' lives since what you've learned at Bloom is getting put into practice?
Well, now that I've been at Bloom and I have, connection with other moms, fellowship, and direction, they tell you to look for Scripture, go to the Bible for direction. So now when I feel like sometimes parenting is tough and I don't have answers, I'll pray about it, and then I'll go to the Bible to look and see, well, what does it say about this? And that has helped a lot, really. Provided a lot of sense of calm and strength when I feel like, I'm not doing this good. I know that I have grace, and that, what, tomorrow's a fresh day, you guys. We're gonna start over. And I love that my 5-year-old, he's just a bundle of joy to say that. He knows about forgiveness, and we talk about forgiveness. I don't ever remember, that we talked about forgiveness before, And so now when we get in a disagreement or he argues with his brother, I said, okay, now what do you need to do? He goes, I need to forgive him or my heart will harden.
Our kids, they see everything.
They
the
do.
Good, the bad, the ugly. What do you think if they, were to step back, what changes would they see in you?
They would see a mom who's happier, honestly happier, more comfortable in who I am. I know who I am now. And my kids, I think they know who they are too. They know about Jesus and they're growing in a love for Jesus. And it's really cool to see him working in their lives. My youngest, Ethan, again, he's got a heart of Jesus. He has attachment issues before school. He still wants to be this mommy all day, and I understand that. So we prayed, and we've been praying about it at night. And one morning he, on the way to school, he goes, Mommy, do you remember what we talked about last night? I'm like, okay, we talk about a lot. What specifically? He's like, remember what we prayed about? I said, yeah, buddy, I do. He goes, Mommy, I'm not scared today.
Oh, wow.
And that just melted my heart. If you ever wanted an answer, that is it. Something that took months and months of preparation and praying for, finally coming to fruition. So I see him working in my kids' lives. My kids know Scripture. I ask them questions from the stories we read, and they have answers.
Well, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being a picture of humility, a picture of grace, a picture of saying, I really do, God, want to be more like you. And I know that means less of who I am in my flesh and more of who your word is calling me to be. And so thank you for sharing your story. I can't wait to hear what God continues to do in your home and through your kids and in your life. And it's a joy to know you. Thank you.